Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Brian, Sage, good morning. How the heck are you? How the heck you both doing this morning? Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody is having a good, chill, fulfilling Friday. Because yes, it is Friday. We finally made it. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody's feeling well. Oh, last night, Aaron and I went out and did some planting for Pikmin Bloom because there's an event going on for it right now, and we have our normal Thursday night chat with our friends, and they're about to be in Japan for 2 weeks, which is very nice. So we were chatting about their plans, all that stuff, what they're gonna get up to, and then afterwards, Aaron's like, we got 2 hours. We could go do some planting. And I was like, that's a good plan. I like where your head's at. So I went and did some of that in the cold, dark rain. Because we're both pro MLG gamers. Hanging in, watching some Game Awards stuff. Just saw the trailer for Remnant 2. Looks exciting. Ooh, they're making another. Nice. Yeah, I have not watched many of the trailers. We're gonna watch those today. We're gonna watch those today because I figured that would be a fun thing to do here in the morning. I figured that would be a fun way to start the morning. Just kind of go through. I'll find like some article that's like, here's all the trailers from the Game Awards, and I'll watch the ones that look interesting to me. I almost watched the one for Death Stranding 2 last night, and then I was like, no, we gotta wait. We gotta wait for that one for stream. We gotta hold off that one for stream because who the hell knows what's gonna happen on that one? I wonder if anyone remixed Leak Spin into a piratey sea shanty. Yeah, probably. Probably. Just knowing the internet. Death Stranding 2 was fascinating to see. Honestly, didn't think they'd do it. I think he's got something else that he's working on. But yeah. I definitely thought they would do it. It's money right there. But all right, I'm moving some Pokemon around in boxes. Let me save here real quick. And here, I'm actually, since I saved, I'm just gonna put it to sleep. Let's start Game Awards trailers. Everything we saw at the Game Awards. There we go. So let's go over here. Everything we saw at the Game Awards. Appreciate his joke about the script writing. Uncomfortably true. Yoshi P was there, drinking with Harada. Sure. Dead Cells DLC. Hang on, is it? Zach, hello. Do we like how this how the full screen just isn't working? That's fun. Zach, good morning. So I never got too into Dead Cells. I think I have a copy of it. Or it's on Game Pass or something. I have some way that I have played it. This is a Super Nito collab. Yeah, this is cool. Especially because it's like actually Castlevania and it's not like, you know, evil Castleville, you know, it's like actually Castlevania. Kira, hello. That's a Whipper. That's a Draco. Yeah. Legally distinct royal vampire adventure. I like Return to Castlevania. Were we in Castlevania before? Okay. Hellboy Web of Weird. I watched this one last night. Zach, good morning. How are you? Kira, hello. Good morning. The shot at the end made me get him getting zapped by lightning. That dress looks incredibly uncomfortable to wear. Most dresses look incredibly uncomfortable to wear. Well, I should most fancy dresses look uncomfortable to wear. Most fancy dresses. Yeah. It's Castlevania inspired game, part Metroidvania, part dating sim. See, okay, so here's the thing with this. This game looks really good. They really nailed the art style. Like 100%. As much as I love Lance Reddick, and I really do, I don't think his voice fits for Hellboy. You know, I'm definitely gonna play this game. I'm actually gonna see if I can get a key for it. Because I'm 100% going to play this game. There's no way in hell I'm not playing this game. Vampire Survivors is free on mobile. Go get it. I could voice Hellboy. I think you could do a good Hellboy. I think you could do a good Hellboy. Man, look at how bad this game looks. This is incredible. Everybody likes this game that very clearly looks like garbage. It's ass design. Ass. I've almost never seen a VR thing that's made me interested. Post trauma. That's a great name. Wait, post trauma. We already made that. It's called Death Stranding. We already made that. It's called Death Stranding. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Is that Gabe Newell? We got some cake too. I mean, oh, gee, okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yup. Or Dante. Maybe if Dante like gave up crime fighting and only ate pizza for 50 years. Oh, fucking love that. Oh, that first person tease bit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Semi-retired Dante. Dante, I'm bringing you in for one last job. Bringing you in one last time. I'm sorry. Excuse me? What? What? I have. All right, this is. Oh, it's only on PS5. Boo. Boo. It's only on PS5. Call me when you're on a real console. Play Subliminal first. I love Subliminal. Aaron and I played it. I love Subliminal. Remember when Atomic Heart was like kind of like a chill, quiet, weird, like retro Russian thing, and now it's whatever this is? See, this is why you do end cards. This is why you do end cards. You just have shit all over. Well, it's coming to Game Pass. All right, it's coming to Game Pass. That's fine, I guess. I have a PS5. I don't know about you. No, I'm not buying a PS5. Sony's like the worst company. What was this called? Scars Above. That's not a bad name. Oh. Spoiler, they're all bad companies, just whatever levels you're prepared to accept. Listen, all corporations are trash. Sony has made a lot of decisions over the last like 5-6 years that are actively anti like their consumer base. So I'm not out here pretending that Microsoft is, you know, doing any better at a corporation level, but they're not trying to actively fuck over the people that buy their products. So at least this generation. We'll see what happens later, but not in that division, no. Yeah, that's fair. That looks cool. Listen, I'll play any sort of weird sci-fi shooter. You give me a sci-fi shooter, I'll play it. Put me in front of a sci-fi shooter, I'll play it. Sure. Are we fighting duck communists? What is happening? Neat. I do enjoy four-person multiplayer mayhem. All right. Hang on. Listen, I do what ads tell me to do. Let me Relic Hunters Legend. Request access. Thank you. What was Relic Hunters? Relic Hunters Zero Remix, a remaster of the free 1 million player hit game about blasting evil space ducks and turtles with tiny cute guns by Rogue Snail from Akupara Games. I'm going to add that to my library. There, now I have a free version of that game. Neat. All right. Among Us gets hide and seek. I'm not going to watch it. Cool. I'm not worried. There's Among Us thing. Good. I'm glad they're still. I'm glad that game is still making money. Shout out I'm very excited for those devs for their success, and I'm very excited for them. But I personally don't have any interest in Among Us, so. Well, that doesn't make sense. Uh-oh. Why do they? Ugh. Matt, after seeing 8 seconds of a trailer, well, that doesn't make sense. There was a train going through a sky. That doesn't make sense. That's a big dog. Oh, it's a sequel to Nintendogs. That's what it is. It's a sequel to Nintendogs. How many games have featured big whale carcasses after Death Stranding had a big whale carcass in their trailer? Because so far today we've seen 2. I just want to throw that out there. It seems like a very interesting coincidence. Kojima's an innovator. No. This art is fucking banger. Yeah, buddy. Oh, man. This is great. Big fucking cool train. Oh my god, yeah. This is great. This is great. Look at this. Jalen, have we seen this before? I feel like we've seen this before. That looks kind of familiar. Street Fighter 6, I'm not worried about it. I missed the trailer showings. There's a Kotaku article that has everything. How you doing this morning, Jalen? I do love like Super Giant Games gets applause. That's great. That makes me very happy. Got my official offer and start date? Hell yeah! Oh, you fucked up. I'm not against Hades 2. I'm real curious about it. Yeah, I'm curious what Hades again looks like, you know? I think they picked the perfect thing for a sequel. I think Pyre deserves a sequel. I should play Pyre. I think all of their games have deserved sequels. But for the game who brought you Ancient Greek Daddy Simulator, Ancient Greek Mommy Simulator. I'm kind of bummed they just called it Hades 2. World of Transistors full of stories to tell for a sequel. They're never going to do Transistor, sadly. Transistor would be great for it as well. Can't do Escape from Hell, so instead it's Beat Up Titans. I'm just annoyed that it's like Hades 2. It's like you could have given it a name. I just want to say really quick, the lead-in for this, Jeff Keighley said, excited for the future of our medium. You have to stop saying that. You have to stop saying that. It's a white man that's making a multi-million-dollar video game that is not going to forward the medium. He's making one video game. It is not going to happen. Like, it'd be cool if it was Hades. That's what I'm saying. Like, even like a subtitle, it's just Hades 2. They could have called it like Morty's. Well, that's bad. But like, they could have called it anything, and they were just like, Hades 2. We were talking. I don't know what the fuck is happening in the meantime. Hades 2 descent. Yeah, you have to go into Tartarus. All right. It was a lot of really cool visuals. Hades 2, pet more puppies. Hades 2, now there's 2 dogs. The tagline fix with G-Boke was the most interesting about that trailer. Can I say the worst thing about this trailer? The absolute worst thing about this trailer. The trailer that for me is like kind of kills all the rest of it. Because like, here's the thing. All of this, This is cool, like visuals. Cool, you're showing me cool characters. Like, okay. Like this is neat, you know? All this is cool. All this is a very well done trailer. Like whoever cut this trailer did a really good job. This bit right here. This 90s ass right here. That hammer graphic. Like just like what is that? What is that? What happened there? What do we do? Maybe it's me being like way too picky, but I was just like, what is this? What is this? I don't know. I think the worst part about the Game Awards is that they just go, here's a cool visual, and then they don't tell you anything about the game. A reference to System Shock? I mean, if in the year of our Lord 2022, if in the year of our Lord 2022, Ken Levine has to sell you on a game by referencing System Shock, which is 4 games, like he's fucking up. If I'm honest, if the idea that he's like, I remember System Shock, I don't. It was 11 people were still dropping trailers. Probably marketing, just getting all the stuff out. Because they probably have NDAs that's like, hey, you can't release this until after it's shown on the Game Awards. So they just padded a really good buffer. Lugo. This is kind of interesting. Bayonetta Dream Drop distance. Mm. Could you imagine if they did Okami 2 just out of nowhere? That's pretty good. That looks all right. All right, here we go. No, don't ever say canceled it. They need to cut these better. I want no Jeff Keighley. I want 0 Jeff Keighley. Fuck yeah. Imagine being to take Jeff out of the Jeff show. You just need tighter editing. You know? Much a huge breakdown of the trailer and lots of neat stuff in there. This is cool. This makes me wonder. Showing off the 2-shot pulses, strand weapons, etc. It's gonna be. I'm hyped. It's gonna be good. It's good. I'm hyped. 2/28. I think that's the world premiere, the release date. Oh wow, okay. I forgot this was uncanceled. I think that Brian, I think that new exotic pulse that's coming out is supposed to have a 2-shot mode. I think you can run it 2-shot or 4-shot is one of the things that they data mined. I think this is going to be Kevin Conroy's last role as Batman. Yeah. I can't think of whatever else, like unless they're working on like a DC animated movie. What? No. Oh. Yay. No. No. Nope. What was with that? What's up, Kira? What do you mean? This is a game I'm gonna play next year too, for sure. Is this on a stage? Did they do a fucking Disney live show? Garfield minus Garfield, but make it the Game Awards and Jeff Keighley. You just digitally remove him from all the shots, so it's just like a 20-second panning shot of the stage, and then it goes to a new trailer. That's fucking, oh my god, that'd be so funny. May or may not be guest starring on a Star Wars AP podcast as Mace Windu. Hell yeah. That's cool as shit. Three hours of random wide shots of the stage with trailers woven in. God, I'm excited to have a link to tell everybody about that. This looks great. Oh, yeah, big vibro axe will fuck you up. Don't. Is there co-op? I'm sorry? Oh, it's the dark second chapter. He grew a beard. I'm jazzed to get to use Kylo's like big heavy style. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. I'd be made if I was Space Jesus Clan and a man with an electric stick was constantly beating my ass. No, he's the voice of the character, the hero. All right, no, there's way too much of that left. It's Cal Lightsaber himself. Oh, the makers of Celeste are making a new game. Ooh. I hate that they have to put that because God forbid you remember like a studio name. Nice horns. Thanks, I grew them myself. This looks a lot more like a action platformer. Ooh. Whew. Excuse me. Boy, howdy, love me a good platformer. You know, good platformer. Good platformer will do it for you. I will happily watch someone play this. Earthblade. Neat. Oh. Neat. This is the worst. Oh, I don't care about the Dune survival MMO. I really don't care about the Dune survival MMO. Just I don't know what that means. No, please don't shake the baby. What's Maybe I don't remember what happened at the end of Death Stranding, but like I watched Brian play this game and still know nothing of his plot. Yeah, I watched Brian play a lot of it. I don't know why this is happening or what. I don't. Why'd he do the baby throat shot again? Death Stranding. Don't you mean Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus? What is favorite? Oh. Is it just Mads again? Was it just Mads again? Troy coming back and saying, "Oh no, right, that's not Mads Mikkelsen character. That's Troy Baker's character. Right. Fucking gold mask guy. Yeah. Right, that was Troy Baker. Right. He apparently rewrote this after the pandemic. That's interesting. What's the Brian, what was that? What was that fucking techno Viking, techno Nordic game Waypoint was playing? That I can't think of the name of now. The Dennis Dyack trash game. Why can't I think of it now? Immortals of Avium. That's not a good title. Immortals TM. That wasn't much of anything, sure. Nightingale. Oh, right, this game. It was too close to what appeared to be our future. No, do it, coward. If you got questions about the end of Death Stranding, I could answer it. That was the best. That was the best. I am happier. I'm gonna show that clip on stream. I am happier with the existence of that clip than I am like most other things. This was one of my favorite moments of the game. Oh, hang on. I have Twitch muted as a site in because I was lurking on somebody. Just right here at the end of the game. Oh, look at Brian. Hi, Brian. Shadow Hearts, hello. Oh, that was literally one of my favorite moments. That was one of my favorite moments, that whole playthrough. It was so good. Dangers of which you cannot conceive. Fishing. I'm less excited about this game knowing that it's a survival game. You know? Same. Yeah. I don't mind that it's like a crafty base buildy thing. The amount of survival elements is really going to determine how much fun I have with it. If I gotta drink water and shit, it's probably not going to be for me. It's probably not going to be for me. Baldur's Gate 3, God. Larian is such a fucking... Larian is incredible. Monster design's really interesting. Hunting fairies with some old-ass rifles feels like a time. What game is this? I've never heard of this. Is it new? This is Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I very much haven't been playing it in early access because I don't like playing games like this in early access. Whose gate? Baldur's Gate? That's some good looking hair too, I'll say. That hair looks pretty good. I know Baldur is a dog. I don't know he had his own gate. Well, you know, he's a famous dog. I know Baldur's Gate is really popular. I have no idea why. Cause you know, CRPGs are really popular. No one in that room knows who that is. No one in that room knows who that is. You can tell by the fact that he had his hero shot and one guy was like, "Woo!" No one knows. It was the Dragon Age of its day. Yeah. For when it came out, it was Dragon Age. He needs Boo. I'm sure it'll pop up. I'm sure, you know. I'm sure it'll pop up later, you know. People know Minkskin Boo, but people don't, like, you know. Is it an MMO? Oh, I saw crafting. There's like 10 people right there. What the? Yeah, there's 10 people. Good lord. No Xbox. No, PlayStation console exclusive. PlayStation. Play it next week. Sign up for the beta. All right. Diablo 4. No. I put this trailer in the Discord, but I want to see it again. But PlayStation doesn't get exclusives. Yeah. If someone said that to me, I'd call them a liar to their face. If someone said that to me, I would call them a liar to their face. Sapphire, hello. There's been like 3 or 4 in this. Yeah. Like just in these. Look at this is like all of these are like cute Bishojo versions. Like why? What is this? What did they do to the like look at this is not this man. Who is this man? Did you get them when they were 12? Do you know what I mean? They made them smooth. I want to know if that's a real threat. Call me a liar to my face. I mean, you're not a liar. Come talk to me when any Final Fantasy game launches day 1 on Xbox ever. It's Cute Boy, Simp Boy, and Lady Hitler. Who is this? Oh, I was actually curious in who these people were. I'd have to watch the whole show. Blue Protocol, an action MMO. It's a co-production between Bandai Namco and Amazon Games. Skip. Transformers Reactive is a brand new 1 to 4 player online action game. No one will judge you if you thought it was a new trailer. Blue Protocol looks cool. Oh, okay. I'll look at it. If you thought it was a trailer for a new Titanfall game for a split second, that is a fucking big feather in its cap. We're going to watch all the trailers except... I didn't say we're going to watch all the trailers. I said we're going to watch everything that looks interesting. I'm out of tea. I would not be trustworthy of anything that Amazon Games has worked on based on how New World has gone. Looks like Online Tales will Rise. That's not bad. That's... Can I say really quick? I just want to take 2 seconds. The captions just saying speaking Japanese and not attempting to just like auto trans, like so many times somebody else will be speaking a different language and the captions will just be like, here's what it sounds like they're saying in English, not even translating, but just like it's this. Like, I appreciate they're just like, yeah, he's speaking Japanese, the captions are down there, you're set, you're good. I appreciate that. Hey, the combat in that one well. Doing it big online co-op is curious. Yeah, true. Yeah, I liked the combat in Arise. Just every time. Oh. Hmm. This looks like Xenoblade. Wasn't that guy just a character from one of the Tales games? The problem with the Tales games is they have so many characters. It's like, oh, he just looks like the guy from a Tales game. Mm. He looks like the main guy. He looked a lot like him. I'll give you that. I agree with that. All right. Oh. They missed the Remnant one. Really? I think if this was Titanfall 3, I would scream. You know what I mean? The Super Mario Brothers movie? No. Remnant 2. I really like what I played of Remnant. I think it's on Game Pass. People said they think you'll be able to make your own bot as play as that. Remnant was good. Remnant was neat. Brian and I played a bit of it co-op. It was very interesting. I think it's on Game Pass. Played co-op with an old friend. We did everything but beat the final boss. I think Brian and I played like 5-6 hours of it. Yeah. See the full trailer at remnant.com. No, just show us the trailer. Come on. It's a MetaQuest VR game that lets you be a Viking. No. This looks good. This looks good. I also watched this trailer last night when we got home. This looks great. How they got the apocalypse was super satisfying. Gave me the same feel as the lore for the hiss and control. Yeah, I agree. I agree. This looks good. This is by the people that made Vampire. Really wish these places would do proper subtitles. It'd be nice. I'm really interested in what that game is going to be. I'm really interested in what, like, the combat in that looks. It's probably going to be very interesting if it's both characters. Space Marine. Oh, is it Tyranids? Saw this, pray for it to be co-op so Brian could pull me into tomfoolery. I don't think so, sadly. I think the first one was single player for the campaign and then had multiplayer. I do remember the multiplayer looked really good though. Oh, right. This is that game. Right. I like attempt 7. I brought a friend. Like, I think it's really interesting that it's both parts of the game, you know? That seems cool. Like, it's a neat concept. It's a neat concept. Crash Team Rumble. Is it? Ah! Oh, is it Crash MOBA? Is it Crash Unite? Yep. All right. Sure. It's not funnier the second time. I decided not to feel things about this. You know, I respect that. I think my favorite part is this showed no actual gameplay. I think that's my favorite part. It showed no gameplay whatsoever. As a measure of sanity preservation, just like, I'm not. I refuse. Granted, show has been done. Like when the Phantom Thieves demonstrated a show, not Joker Trinity Smash. Didn't need people in stupid costumes. I think that bit was funnier. I think that was funnier. Good quote. Good quote. Agreed. I like the weird Crash costume they busted out. Yeah, it's like a bit, and I'm like, all right, I get it. Sure. Okay. Crime Boss Rockay City. This is the most 90 games I've ever seen. D.H. Michael Madsen, Danny Glover, and Kim Basinger starring a game that seems determined to wash the taste of Saint Row out of your mouth. All right, hang on. The Lords of the Fallen sequel to Lords of the Fallen. Yeah, the Lords of the Fallen. Marketing, baby, goes both ways. Danny Trejo as gloves. Isn't Vanilla Ice anti-vax? Chuck Norris is definitely. Wait, did that say a 40% launch day bonus? Say 40%? That seems bad. That seems like nah. That seems bad. That feels like a bad sign. Call of Duty's getting a raid mode. Okay, whatever. Cyberpunk's getting a DLC. Neat. All right, here we go. Here's what we're here for. What's the Here we go. This is what I'm here for. Here's what I'm here for. They should have put him instead of Vanilla Ice. Any Friends of the Table character. Literally any. All right, here we go. I haven't seen this at all. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, this seems bad. Feed the fire. Sure, it's fine. Just a bad. Yeah, it's just yeah. Fucking. Lemon! This lets me dance for mechs too, which is nice. This is about where I fell asleep. Lemon, how are you today? I don't know how it started, but I've taken to also doing the lemon dance on Reflex. It's just gonna be a thing. It's just gonna be a thing. Gotta stay loose. I'm excited to show any gameplay, which is a bummer, like you've said before. Yeah, here's the thing. Because I've talked shit on some of the trailers, and then I'm like, oh, that's so exciting. There's a point where it's like, hey, we're making a thing, and they want to get you hyped for it. And then there's a point where it's like, this feels like there should be gameplay as opposed to just constant cinematics. And it's a fine line, I think. I do the lemon dance too at work, and people are like, what are you doing? I say it's lemon. I appreciate saying it's lemon with no explanation. I appreciate like, it's lemon. Mike, how's it going? How's it going, buddy? Oh, this was just a trailer. As someone who has no reference point for Armored Core other than Brian and Matt like it, this trailer did nothing for me. That's fair. Yeah, I honestly think this trailer, that trailer could have been 30 seconds. That trailer could have ended like when it was the robot like picking stuff up out of the snow, and it would have been just as hype, because it's like, yeah, I know what Armored Core looks like. You know what I mean? I know what Armored Core is. We're making one. Great. Yeah. I want to really like it. I like Mex and Mayhem. That told me nothing. It told you what you needed to know, which is From Software is making a new Armored Core. That's it. Seeing From Software making something that's not Souls. What if they somehow make it Souls? Robots but a Souls like. Robot but a Souls like. Did I just go mute? No, that seems to be happening sometimes on Twitch, Mike. That seems to be happening here. Because he probably can't hear me. Could just flash the lights in the dark, show the mech outline, wrap the whole thing up 15 seconds. That would have been hot. That would have been hot, actually. Just been like, do that intro and then just like, boom. FromSoft, Armored Core, 2023. Like, sometimes it's all you need. But listen, Lemon getting here for the stuff that's important. Lemon's getting here for the important stuff. I hope y'all are doing well. Introducing Robot Souls, the existential game about the meanings of sentience. The one FF game, they don't give you my singular token black character. Couldn't even give you a token. Oh. My Bluetooth connected to my mom's car as she drove past. That's fucking hilarious. As Yoji P says, sometimes black people just don't exist, you know? No PCs and this is yuck. And they literally said, we're trying to be historically accurate. My favorite part about this, about that, yeah, to a fantasy realm is somebody was like, you created the history. You created the 17th Lord of you know, de Burgestons. There could just be, it's the worst explanation. It's the worst. It's literally the worst. It would be less bad. I've probably said this before. It would be less bad if they were just like, fuck, we forgot. We didn't think about it. We forgot. Fuck. We forgot. My bad. Like, I think less people would be mad if Yoshi P had just been like, we forgot. We just didn't. Sorry. We just didn't think about it. We just didn't think about it. Even better, not responding. Disagree. Everyone knows God traded dragons for people of color in 1579. That's why folks don't like us. Yeah, there were dragons up until then, and then God was like, whoop, whoop. Eclipse, hello. Eclipse, hi. Can I trade straight people for dragons? I mean, you know, I know some straight people. I like them. The second round draft pick. I'm sorry, is that a dog party member? Wait. I was sad to see Dragons show. It's just rude to blame it on a group that didn't cause their disappearance. The dog was behind him in a fight earlier. Hang on, where are we in the trailer? Okay. Pre-order today. Don't pre-order games. Don't pre-order games. Hey, if there's one thing I can give y'all, if there's one bit of advice that I can give y'all going into 2023, don't pre-order any games. Don't buy any game new for $60 to $70. Don't do it. Don't do it. Definitely don't pre-order games. And I guess I will say, buy as few games at $60 as you can. There's no benefit. There's no reason. Wait until they're $40. Wait until they're $30. From what I understand from the trailers, so many people are marginalized, but I strongly question how well they can tell the story of marginalized people from the place of there's no people of color in this realm. Yeah. The people who could turn into monsters are monsters. Well, I don't know about that one. FF Chaos Conundrum made me want to give this one a go. Oh yeah, word. I completely missed the dog was in that scene. Hell yeah. I want to like it. Maybe I will, but I'm skeptical. Like I said, don't worry about buying it new. Don't buy it new. You know? No reason for it. No reason for it. I trust Yoshi P's team. Why? Why? Because I saw a TikTok. I saw a TikTok that reminded me of my biggest issue with Stormbringers. Because 14. Hey, guess what? A TikTok reminded me of the thing that I liked the least about Stormbringers, and that is them putting Lise in charge of like the liberation of Alamigo, when everybody at every point into the game from Alamigo has been a brown person, and here's Lise, who is very white and very blonde, and was just like, I'm the savior of the Alamigan people, and just like, is this it? Is this what's happening? Like, it's bad. It was bad. Just Yoshi-P's team to make a good game while also being very inconsiderate to marginalized people. Both can exist. Yes, both can exist. He can make a game that is fun and is also disrespectful. And I know that can happen because people have been making that for years. Counterpoint, that character was created back in 1.0. So they made Ishtola lighter. They could make her darker. Nothing stopped them from whitewashing Tola. No, they could have introduced a new character. They could have made it a character from Alamigo, and it was like, this is the new character that you're going to be interacting with, and that's cool. Like, there's no... Wait, what's up, bud? What's up? What's up, homie? Ishtola got 1 shade lighter. She basically lost the tan she picked up in Limsa. Ishtola got 2 shades lighter and went from being pretty brown to pretty white. Like, I was gonna ask a question. It's also a joke, but I realized I don't even go here. God, that's funny. I love Jalen. I love you, buddy. Okay. I don't think there was anything else. I know next on Map 14 and the character y'all talking about was whitewash. That's it. Yes, she got very whitewashed as the expansions went on. I think my big 2 from the VJs were Remnant 2 and Hades 2. I'm excited for Hades 2. I want to play more Hades. I didn't beat it before it left Game Pass, but I really enjoyed it. Yo! Iron, thank you so much for the resub. How are you, friend? Yeah, Remnant. I'm glad Remnant 2 exists, even if I don't play it. I'm glad Remnant 2 exists, even if I don't play it. I'm still very interested in what Death Stranding 2 is, because I don't... things were happening and I don't get it. You know? Good, how are you? I'm doing all right. Here, let's get back over here. Glad they're finally advertising Remnant games as they are. But what if it were a third-person shooter? Yeah, that's true. That's true. That was the fun part about that game, was really digging into the sauce. Where was I? What was I on? Oh, right. Kill a watch roll. That's why I came out here. Kill a watch roll. I wanted to come out to the beach. So we're going to be watching Wholesome Snack during... Do they still make games like Myst? No, sadly, not really. Not as specific as Myst is what I should say. I think Myst inspired a lot of people, and I actually own all of them. I'd love to play them. But I don't think they make like games exactly like Myst anymore. I think they realize that most people don't find like that gameplay engaging enough, especially at least to be a commercial success. I like puzzle games without combat. Lemon, here's what you want to play. Here are the games that you want to play. You want to play games that people call walking simulators. You want to play games that people describe as walking simulators, because that's what that genre has become. Right? That's what that genre has become. It's become indie games that are first person. You know, they involve puzzles, usually really interesting graphics. And by interesting graphics, I mean like it's sometimes it's stylized, but it will like subvert expectations, that sort of thing. Big ones that pop up to mind, like What Remains of Edith Finch. There's content warnings for that. What was the one I just had in my brain? Stanley Parable. Stanley Parable would be a good one. What was the other one I just had in my head? What was the other one I literally just had in my head? Bring Us the Moon. Bring Us the Moon would be a good one. Yeah, I don't know why I can't. Like, I had one that I was like, after Eat the Finch, I'm going to say this one, and I cannot imagine. I cannot remember what it was going to be. I think it was Gone Home. I think Gone Home was what I was trying to think of. Yeah. I think Gone Home is what I was trying to think of. But yeah, games people describe as walk-in simulators. Because they are games where you just move through a space and you experience a story and you have some puzzles, and that's that. And that's that. Like, and that's what Myst has turned into. All right. Yeah, I think it's Deliver Us the Moon. I think it's Deliver Us the Moon. All right, so after Kilowattrel, I need to grab an Eevee. Just an Eevee. Still some good first-person point and clicks, the Nancy Drew PC games. Yeah, I would say like that plays different than Myst, but they do still make those games, thankfully. They do still make those games. Guess who's in the post game? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, wait, hang on. Flareon goes. Oh, hang on. Listen, I love a good point and click. At the beginning of Norco still? God, I gotta play Norco. I really gotta play Norco. Okay, so you actually go here. My sister had copies of some of them as a kid. I ended up playing them all by myself. They're just good games. Yeah. Agreed. I've watched someone play it. Citizen Sleeper wasn't really a puzzle game. It was damn good. Need to play the DLC. I actually, yeah. That is one of the games I'm going to be playing in the new year. 100%. 100%. It's like it's on the short list. It's on the short list. Okay, right. I don't have a Jolteon, so I just need to grab another Eevee. Use this and fill in spaces. There's a game that reminds me of Myst, though. Is it Riven, the sequel to Myst? That's a joke. Yeah, I need to play Citizen Sleeper. Oh, look at it! Look at him paddle! Look at him paddle! That's really funny. Oh, that was really funny. As an Ostalker fan, I think you'll love it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's only one thing I kind of don't like about postgame. Yeah. You said, what's that? What's going on? Talk to me. Okay, then Espeon and Umbreon, which I've got. Yeah, I've wanted to play Citizen Sleeper for since like the first trailer. Like, I remember the first trailer coming out and I was just like, yes, this please for me. My husband was doing raids and wanted to trade, but I couldn't open the Poke Portal since I was in the 0 ground. Oh yeah. That happened. That'll go away. That'll go away. That'll go away. Here, let's drop you off. I'm guessing after. Yeah. After you get to a point with that, you'll be fine. You just have to advance a little bit. The witness is what I was trying to think of as well. The witness is the one I was trying to think of as well. John Blow sucks, but the witness is pretty good. That's what I thought. It was annoying since him and I had been wanting to trade, but we keep entering gyms and stuff. Yeah, it's probably not even like an hour, so it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, the witness was the game I was trying to think of. And you can always leave. You can always leave. Hello. How are you? How are you doing today? Just made some scrambled eggs with broccoli and cheese. Yo, that sounds great. Holy cow. Did I not catch a sawsbuck? Are you kidding me? Dog. All right. Leafeon. Excuse me. Glaceon. She's here somewhere. Sylveon. That sounds like a great breakfast. I can totally get behind that. Dunsparce. Oh man, do I have the Evo? Yes. Okay. Dunsparce. I wanted to make an omelet, but it ripped in half when I tried to flip it. Pain. All right. So dealing, and then I got to go get a sawsbuck. Put a little Cajun seasoning on it. Oh my god. All of this sounds great. All of this sounds great. I'm loving it. What did Aaron and I make last night? Last night we made potato soup. We made potato soup last night from scratch. We rendered some bacon in the Instant Pot to flavor it. And then we got we chopped all the veggies, put them in there. It was really tasty. Go get him. Go fight him. Jedi Fallen Survivor has a $300 collector's edition. Reason it comes with a lightsaber hilt like they sell at Disney. Oh wow. If it's the same quality, that's pretty neat. How many left till Dex completion? I think like 40, less than 40. Watch it. Now I won't see one. It's like the game knows the Pokemon that I'm looking for and doesn't ever show me the ones that I'm looking for. Like, oh yeah, look at all these Deerling. No Sawsbuck though. Fine, I'll go to the frickin'... I'll go to the mountains where I saw them about 100 million times yesterday. I saw so many yesterday. All right, let's just set a destination. And now they won't be anywhere. Watch. I have an Avila, yes. Oh, I gotta evolve a Weavile. Hey, since I have to evolve a Weavile, it's football time? Shit. Nope, they're not here anymore. Well, rip. You can find him up here, rarely already evolved. I found a raid that I should have done. I really wish there was an easier way to see what I didn't have in the decks. Especially for stuff like, especially for raids. Hey, Brian. Brian. Brian, my dear, are you there? Aha, there you are. Yeah, hey, what's up, buddy? Jalen, are you there? Yo, all right. We're gonna go over here. And we're gonna hit this. This is what Brian and Jalen and I are doing this afternoon. Or I guess this evening. Yeah, it's the Grassy Vex. I love that. Oh shit, that's the guy from Black Garden. Yo! Yeah! I only use the PlayStation one because that's the first one I found. I know everybody's gonna be like, Matt, you hate PlayStation. It was the first one. It's the first one available. So. But yeah! Might try to leave early, get going. I forgot Candace is working all day. Yeah, I love the Grassy Vex. I'm bummed I didn't get more of the armor from the raid. I really wanted to get more of the armor from the raid. I'm hoping Rebecca's making dinner tonight, so I'll be ready as soon as I can. Yeah, Aaron and I are going to go and do more planting for Pikmin, but we should be done faster because we did some last night, so. And we already made dinner, so. Did some planning this morning on your way to work? Heck yeah. Aaron and I are trying really hard to do the Trolley read that as something else in game trailers. Dicks in game trailers. Hi, welcome to twitch.tv where we can just show a penis. You love to see it. Hero, what's going on? Yeah. Did y'all see the Kotaku article on the breastfeeding streamer? Did please tell me other people saw this. Please tell me other people saw it. It's the funniest. It's the funniest thing. I saw there was an article but didn't read it. So what happened? And I've seen this lady a bunch on TikTok. I've seen this lady a bunch on TikTok. I'm a big fan. So she just had a baby. And she streams full time. And she's like, I already know what I'm gonna do when I need to breastfeed the baby. That problem is solved. And when she breastfeeds the baby, she puts up an image overlay that cuts off at her neck that it's I don't know if it's her, but it's supposed to look like it's her in a hot tub. And I'm like, that's funny as shit. That's the funniest thing ever. That's the best. That's the best play. Oh yeah, that tracks. Yeah, I was just like, I was like, you are a champion. You are a champion. It's so stinky. I missed that. That's good. Good slimier boy. Hi, welcome to my new YouTube video. Jalen rates the Pokedex based on how slimy the Pokemon are. I can tell I'm tired of that a Slimer was my thought was wrong game. It's going. Grinding out TCG is pretty fun. Some states are challenging. So like, what's the I don't want to say something silly like what's the end goal, because the end goal is play the game. But like, so you mentioned yesterday you can play specific characters. If you beat them, do you unlock new cards? Do you unlock cards from like doing dungeons? Because that's one of my favorite things. That was one of my favorite things in 14, where you could get new triple triad cards from doing raids and whatever. You know, the boss would drop their card. I always thought that was a really cool thing. I can't believe Matt was the person that made me realize how much I love poison types. Listen, Jalen, it took me a very long time to realize how much I like bug types, so don't even stress. You get their character card use and their talent cards for battling. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I still want to try the game where you make your own Ghostbuster become the ghost and stuff. That seems neat. Is it just, and I don't mean this in a reductive sense, I just mean this as like shorthand. Is it just Dead by Daylight but Ghostbusters, or like it's just like 4v1, right? Some even come with dynamic skins. Do you meet all the battle requirements? That's fun. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Honestly, I think a lot of it is me liking newer electric types less over the years. Here you go, Jalen. You like poison types? You like electric types? Allow me to introduce you to Toxtricity, the electric poison rock star. Just all right, so now we got Dedenne. He was really the only newer electric type I like. I loved him because he's great. He's solid. You can't show me Loki without showing Amped. I actually don't have Amped. I don't have Amped. I just caught this one and was like, done. Also, hey, bring back G-Max. I love the idea that like they made G-Max They did all that work, right? And then they're just like, and we're done. Never again. Nothing. Nothing. All right, and then Pachi. No. There's not a good cushion reason not to give me Gmax again. I mean, this is why I like I think Z crystals were very good because Z crystals were a lot more portable. I thought Agile Style, Strong Style would become a mainstay also, but nope. I think we'll see that come back. I think it was just too close. I think it was too close. They couldn't determine whether or not it was going to be good. I think we'll see it come back. All right. Pachi. Shroodle. You got a Ditto last night? You thought it was an Eevee? Heck yeah. Listen, that's a fun surprise. That's a fun surprise. I just saw a Dougal movie on Netflix. I was shocked. What is Dougal? What is that? Okay, Stantler. It's a dog? I have no idea. I've never heard of this. Oh, I'm gonna need to evolve the slows. Ugh. Have to walk a ball of poop around? Nope, I already caught it. Haha, joke's on you. I got one from a raid. Ha 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 ha. Honestly, the best thing you can do when you're playing the game is just do raids and catch every goddamn thing you find. Helix, hello. Helix, hello, my friend. How are you? I love it. I love everybody being excited when people show up. That's my fucking favorite thing, y'all. Send you pictures. Looks like a movie on Netflix that I watched when I was a kid. Hang on. Took me a moment. I think I got Brian's pin. Oh. It does look familiar for some reason. It does look familiar. What can I say? Hero has good ideas. All right. I know I don't have an Electrode. No. All right. Let's see where Voltorb and Electrode are. Again, I feel like I've seen like 80 million Voltorb, and I haven't caught any. West Providence Area 3. West Providence Area 3. That's where they are. Only if it involves. Listen, you know, you bring an idea. You bring an idea to the table, and people are gonna run with it. Definitely happy to be here. I appreciate the warm reception. That's my favorite thing. Especially since on the way home I was getting more annoyed with being out. Well, guess what? You're home now, buddy. So no more dealing with that. All right. We'll head over, check the raids over here. and see what we can do. Oh, here we go. All right. I want to be home, warm up in blankets, and hang out with the Bulba Garden. Love it. Typing with my eyes closed, so sorry for typos. No worries, you're good. You're good. Does anyone know if there's a guide to where all the trainers are in the wild? I actually don't know that. I actually don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. Okay. So I got a Voltorb. I'm going to run around real quick and see if I see an Electrode. Because also, you know, there's a chance to see some shinies, so. Ended up skipping like 90% of trainers. I need to go back and battle all of them. I need to go back and battle them. I want their items. I want their money. Missed. Missed hello. Oh, nope. That's a fungus. That's not an item. Get out of here. That's a Pachi. Kind of impressed with Sage blind typing skills. I think if I did it, it would be. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nope. It's a Kamala. Never mind. It's not a shiny Steenie. Never mind. False alarm. False alarm. Disregard. I don't want to go to work today or tomorrow. There's so much TCG to play. Welcome to video games. Welcome to video games. I fuck up with my eyes open. I fuck up just staring at it. I still have not seen a Pinecco. I have not seen one Pinecco. Like, I don't know if any of the Pineccos I've seen have even been real. And like, I know that's on the I know that's one that I'm missing. 4 boxes of eggs ready to hatch. What are we going for? What's the target? They supposedly spawned in the painted forest. All 10 I found have been Zorua. Yeah, agreed. That's where I was looking yesterday. Apparently, if I've been trees, you have to hit your tree. You just gotta smack a tree. Oh no, I get it. You're good. You're good, hero. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. While going zoom, who doesn't love a good zoom? You know, who doesn't love a good zoom? All right. So this Goomy. Okay, so hang on. It's level for Electrode, right? It's not like a. Oh, yeah, right. It's level. It's a leaf stone for the other one. There we go. Okay. Yeah, tag tree thicket, which like, okay. Ba-ba-ba-bum-ba-bum. You got a Pokemon. Oh man, here's the question. How do I evolve this Magnezone? Okay, and then this Goomy. Oh, is it just a Thunderstone? Oh, good. That's good. That's good. I couldn't remember if it was Thunderstone or a trade. Okay. Yeah, Helix, we watched the Game Awards trailers. We watched the Game Awards trailers. There's some interesting things, you know? I'm gonna have to go catch another Magneton, aren't I? Yep, I have to go catch a second Magneton. I saw a bit of that info on Twitter. Yeah, there's some neat stuff. Did you hear about the Sonic fan base raging over Genshin's awards? I saw Brian told me. Brian told me that that sounds accusatory. That there was backlash over people were upset that Genshin was giving people in-game rewards for voting for them for the Game Awards. But I don't know, that seems like you know, a way to do it. Is it bad to say I'm not particularly bothered? Oh, hell yeah, right here. Boom. Got their words after they already won the vote, though, so I don't know what I understand. They're just mad they didn't think of it. Yeah, they should have. Maybe they should have had an event that gave people rewards for the Game Awards. Maybe that's what they should have done. You know, just putting it out there. Okay. Okay, you're evolving. All right, I think we're on a good tear for a little bit. I think we're on a good tear for a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Look at we got all those sealed up. Stands to reason people who play your game and will see the reward are going to vote for your game anyway. Why not incentivize it? Do people think votes are merit only? You know, the all important, not marketing based in any way, shape, or form Game Awards. You know, the true democratic voice of the gamers. You know. Matt, I found a guide for the trainers. The thing that I say I'll like is you don't really need to do all the trainers. Like, I appreciate that they built that in. You know, you just need to do, like, it feels like 80% of them. And that's good. All right. Sometimes I don't worry about filling my decks, so I might do after post fight everyone because I want to. I'm not like mad that I didn't do it. This is more frustrating. I wish I had been a little more on finishing, keeping an eye on the stuff I need for the decks, because it would have just saved time. All right. So Viper, not a big shiny hunting person. I love shiny hunting because it's literally like it's pretty unique to Pokemon. It's not, Pokemon's not the only game to have it, but Pokemon was the first, and I think arguably does it the best. I haven't caught a Swablu. Oh, you know what? I think I had one Swablu and I evolved it for Altaria. The boxes in this game are not as snappy as they need to be. Yeah, that's my biggest complaint. That's my biggest complaint is that the boxes just aren't as quick as they need to be. Okay, I don't need a Swablu right now. That's fine. I'm not gonna waste a bunch of time. You know. I'm gonna get the ones I've got, get them organized, and I have the dex entry for a Swablu, so if I don't have the dex, that's a bigger thing. All right, Tauros. Getting a little warm. Put the normal one. And then I can have a form box later. Yeah, I'm hoping this game gets a nice update patch soon. It just needs some performance enhancements. Like the boxes shouldn't be taking this long to load. Like you know, like, hey, I don't know anything about anything, but like I don't know why there's lag like this. Oh, you know what I almost definitely don't have is a skunk tank or a Sorark. I just saw with the Pokemon TCG, the changing the borders of the cards from yellow to silver. Why are they doing that? Stunky is a Scarlet exclusive. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine then. That's fine. I definitely don't feel bad about evolving this one then. I'll worry about getting that later. Come on. Oh my gosh. There we go. So why are they... What's the thinking behind changing the borders? A slight price increase due to inflation. Oh, this is the Japanese one. Oh no. Slight 3 guaranteed foil cards per booster, and all rare cards or higher will be foil. I bet you it's to offset. It's to make the price increase feel a little better, would be my guess. I would guess it's to make the price increase feel a little better. Because now you're getting 3 foil cards per set per booster. So it's probably, it's probably just to make that cost not seem as bad. How does Zora evolve? Level 30. Hey, guess what? This is the one I'll evolve. Wonder, I saw Cerebi say, like, oh, following the Japanese reveal. The next step is have the text boxes be smaller. I like that apparently they're going to make they're putting a little expansion symbol. The expansion logos are replaced by expansion codes on the bottom left. Yellow borders are gone from the cards to match the Japanese sets. Oh, so they're just making it match the way the cards already are in Japan. That's probably a cost savings. That's probably literally a cost savings thing where it's just like, yeah, it's just easier to print. Which makes sense. They don't have to buy a whole nother thing of ink. Come on. I bet you somebody worked for a year to figure out the way to save them this money. Yeah, they just changed the text. Yeah, so they print 80% of the card exactly the same, and then they just change the 20% of the text, and like the logos are going to stay the same, the numbering will stay the same. Like they figured out a way to really hone in the manufacturing process. The backs will be different. You can't change the backs. Yeah, but the backs are produced separately, and then they glue the cards together. So the backs are produced separately, and then they glue the cards together. They'll probably figure out a way to change the backs. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. All right. Let's see if I can get lucky up here on Glisado Mountain. There's apparently a fixed Weavile spawn somewhere. Oh, that was the dog, not an item. Do I even have a Razor Claw? Where would that even be? It's in the 0 zone? Pokemon Violet, Razor, Claw. Fawn, hello! How goes the sausage? Listen. Oh, Brian got rid of the pinned message, but... Oh, you can buy it. You can buy it at Mezagoza. Nice. Listen, Brian had a thing. I missed a bit of you watching trailers due to work. Did you see the short Space Marine 2 trailer? I did. I did. Fawn, how are you? How are you doing today? I need to do the entry sound every time I forget. Right, there it is. If I go here. But Fawn, how are you today? How are you doing? I've beat the game, so you're unlikely to have spoilers, but also I have a lot of the Pokemon, so I don't know. I don't know if you consider that a spoiler. I hadn't thought of the idea of what if not a Muso, but kind of like one with big scary space bugs. I'm into it. Yeah, I'm curious how the combat plays. But it definitely feels like it's more a Muso than not, you know? It definitely feels like it's more a Muso than not. Hope everyone is doing okay. I think everybody's doing all right. I think everybody's doing all right. Brian, thank you for the shout out for Fawn. Yeah, if you haven't yet, please go follow Fawn. Please go drop Fawn a follow. Go drop them a follow. They're wonderful. We rated them yesterday. They were doing awesome demos. I was hanging out. I actually need to go download some of those demos, and we're going to be watching the Wholesome Snack when I get back from my morning break, which actually should be very soon. That should be very soon. I like being surprised with all the new Pokemon, but I also like hanging out. Yeah, no, that's fair. I appreciate that. You could watch with you could watch without video. You could just listen. Just pop the chat out, right? Pop the chat out, and then don't look at the video, and then you're fine. East Province Area 3. Really? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think I've seen him. Yeah, we're going to watch the Wholesome Snack today. And then if there's any cool demos, I'll probably download them and play them sometime next week. But I'm really excited. Oh, man. That's not the button I wanted to hit. I have you on my second monitor, and I'm working on my main so I can look over to you. Hi, Fawn. I can't wait to know what you think. I saw a bunch of the individual trailers get uploaded. I haven't looked at them, but I subbed to Wholesome Games on YouTube. So I saw a bunch of what they had. So I'm really curious to check them out. This is probably like a night only spawn. I probably need this to be night, and I'm not going to get anything done. Boo. Boo. I bet you that's exactly... We've all spawned in the 0 zone in a cave. Oh, I mean, I'll get one. It's gonna be fine. Oh, there you are. Hey! You get here. Come here. You get over here. There we go. Critical capture. I'm doing so great. They're just going in the ball. They're doing great. You know? The fixation Pokemon. Oh, mood. Okay. So I've seen a Gothorita. Okay. Oh, we collect their eyelashes? Gross. Gross. Why do we do this? Pokemon, why? You monster. I know. It's terrible. Why? Some of the collectibles are odd and icky. Well, probably yesterday I found a shiny Oinkologne. Heck yeah. I have a Bagon, right? I'll get a second Bagon. That's awesome, Mist. Congrats. That's really exciting. I'm hoping that I love just finding them in the wild. That's so neat. Excuse me. Okay. I'm going to try to catch this Bagon, and then I'm going to take my morning break because it's already 10:40. It's already 10:40. Hang on one second. Okay. Come on, Bagon. This feels like in Pokemon Go when I'm trying to get like when I'm trying to get nice throws on a Pokemon, how I throw the nice and then I just like run away so I can get it again. All right, I got this Bagon because I'll probably need one to evolve. Or I could just do a Salamence raid. You know, that's a good thing to consider. But okay. I'm gonna save. I'll be back in about 5-6 minutes. I'm gonna go take my morning break, walk my dog, have my snack. I'll come back. I will show y'all when I get back. I'll show y'all the really cool package that I got in the mail with some really cool items all the way from Hawaii. And we will watch the wholesome snack. So don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a little bit.